Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel Part 62. In the previous video, we wrapped up our evening activities for our free day after we fought the Ice Dragon Gargoyle of Doom, which ended up being a pretty fun fight after all once we got some fairly good luck towards the end of it to actually be able to secure the dub. I think we're done with everything on the main campus. I don't think it's going to let us go to Trista, but let's see. Oh, we can't run because it's raining. Oh no, we actually can go to Trista. Alright, so we got a little bit of talking to do, and then we'll head to the dorm. What's up? I was laughing when the rain started coming down since I don't have to worry about going out in it to get dinner. Then I realized I'm out of ingredients, so I can't make anything. Guess I'll have to make a dash to Brandon's for sure, for some. Or you could just not eat. Ho 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 ho. The poor people strategy. Aye, the best part about food stands is trying to attract all the customers. Even better when it's a festival because there's so many people and they're all loose with their dough. And then the word starts spreading about your stall, even some more people come along to spend some more. Aye man, I can stop thinking about it. I can't wait for the festival. I need to get some. Is there a festival? I think they've mentioned a festival. President Toa really is amazing. I can't believe she's really going to Crossbell's trade conference, which of course makes her even busier. I do hope she'll choose to rely on us instead of trying to take everything herself, though. Or take on everything herself. Trying to take everything herself is a bit of has a different meaning to it. I guess we should fish as well. Well, let's talk to the chapel in the upper class first, but... Oh, did you help feed into the flower beds? Thank you so much. I'll be sure to double check them myself later. You don't need to double check them. I already checked them. Serapha is rubbing Lot's head down with a towel. Please, I'm more than capable of doing this myself. A maid must avoid catching any illness that would prevent her from doing her job. So this is your punishment for not taking care of yourself. I'm terribly sorry to have been a bother. A maid must avoid catching illnesses. It tickles. What? And oh, what the hell? I've never been able to go this far. At least maybe we've never been able to go that far. I know the lower class, they won't even let you walk up the stairs. Anyone here? What's up? What's up, Kay? No, you're not Kay, you're Kurt. That performance is so awesome, it's kind of still echoing in my ears, too. Anyone over here? Today's performance was truly splendid. I can't say the same for the sudden downpour, though. I hope Father Paulo and Sister Arnella avoid getting caught in it. Wait, there was no one else in here, right? Yeah, just those two. See what's going on with Emil and friends? I made the executive decision that I won't be doing any more housework whatsoever. You can always go to Kurt's, I don't remember how to say it, dude. If he wants his dinner and he gets too soaked, then that's too bad. Who cares if Klein comes over if Gordon gets home? I'll just be enjoying myself without a care in the world. That's right, they just refuse to stop arguing. And because of that, I'm finding it difficult to focus on studying. What should I do? Oh, so your parents don't get along, huh? Well, it's kind of a difficult topic, but I'd be happy to sit and talk about it with you when we're done studying. Hearing them fight all the time makes it hard to concentrate on my studies. I'm just Emil's home tutor, so I don't have the right to say anything about his family's problems. I do want to try and help him, though, so I'll try and help him figure out ways to make things right. This rain came out of nowhere. That's fine by me. Should lead to some nice catches today. Kinda want to catch another catfish. Been a while. There not there even any around here though. Anyone's gonna catch a catfish. It's gonna be me. First try. See, look at him. He's a whopper, dude. It's the world's biggest catfish. You may be wondering,
Caught one.
where are the whiskers? Shut up.
Caught one. Huh.
Oh, it's a big crab, dude.
Wow, this is a big one.
It is indeed a biggin.
Huh.
He's a large eel. Oh my god, no one's ever seen an eel this large before.
What even is this? Huh.
And last but not least, a whopper of a catfish.
Wow, this is a big one.
Alright, don't ever talk to me again. Wow, I didn't realize it was this late already. Guess I got too focused on cleaning up and checking up on our stock. Why isn't Kay here yet, though? Oh, where could he be? I hope he's not getting drenched out there. Are these... have we read these? I mean, I guess not, because they don't say we own them. But I feel like I read these. This seems familiar. Fine. Let's buy one just to test. Because, I mean, they're not used up, right? So, yeah, because, I mean, all the others are still here. What the hell was it? It was like... this one? I wonder if Elisa's read this. I should ask her about it later. Friggin' making me lose all my damn money because fucking buying dang books. Bro, why are there so many freaking chapters? There's so many, dude. Okay, Big Book of Instruments. This book's a joy to read. I bet Elliot would like it. Okay, and then teach me about fencing. This excellent explanations in here are really thorough. Maybe I should discuss this with Yusa sometime. Making me spend all my dang money on. It's a bunch of rich kids in my class too. They can afford to buy their own dang books. Instead, I gotta buy the books for myself and read them and then try and talk to them about them. I'm glad I had the foresight to carry an umbrella today. Summer's a prime time for downpours like these, so you can't be too careful. This downpour was really sudden, wasn't it? It was a strong one too, so it might have hurt the stems of certain flowers. I'll have to make sure they're well protected so that doesn't happen. They'll be fine, dude. The worst that could happen. Okay, where are you? Think you can just ditch me like that, huh? Dude, you're getting wet. Where is the old Caster at? No, I just bought these clothes and they're gonna be soaked. Oh, thank goodness, Julie was kind enough to lend us 2 umbrellas. Now Colette can stay dry too. I'll have to bring in the wash when I get home too. We have plenty of spare umbrellas here should you require one. If you would like one, just ask. No, I refuse. I bought Daddy an umbrella because it was raining, but he got angry when he saw me. Wow, what a piece of shit. What in the world is Melissa doing? Can't believe she forced a child to do this. All she does nowadays is lays around. I'll be having more than a few words with her when I get home. I mean, okay, there is like a little justified. I can understand. Like, I don't think you should be sending your kid to do that, but at the same time, I don't think you should be sending anyone to do that. I mean, you know, he's an adult. He can, he'll be fine. I hear you, RK. And also, I mean, getting mad at your daughter for trying to help you out. Big piece of garbage energy. I totally forgot about the plans I made with Rudy. You know, he's really mad. How am I gonna get home without him noticing me? Okay, so he, yeah, because he, like, ditched to go to the concert, right? Because he wanted to peep on Rosine. Parrot's certainly taking his time. I wonder where he went. I'm pretty sure he went over to Annie's, but I'm getting a little worried with all that rain. So their son hasn't come out yet. I guess I'll have to keep an eye out for him. We already talked to Kurt. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about it. Maybe this is a quest? Because we haven't gotten a hidden quest yet. For, the evening section? Maybe if we have to talk to them first, and then go back and talk to Kurt or something? Sharon, what brings you here? Some of our cookware has given out, so I came along to procure replacements. This shop offers brands that others don't, you see. I didn't know you were particular about things like that. I also happen to have business from Chairman Irina to take care of here. The store's owner is quite well informed in a variety of matters, so I tend to rely on him often. What kind of business is she taking care of? Oh, you know, just the usual assassination. I only ask you keep the fact that I frequent the store a secret from Lady Elisa. Taking care of the chairman's business would be rather difficult if you were to find out. Right, I'll bear that in mind. Had some unsavory looking regulars hanging around here lately. I also have to keep the place inconspicuous if this keeps up. Inconspicuous? Not only conspicuous my foot up your keister if you don't hurry up and buy some. Some glasses wearing butler showed up here the other day. Virgo's got any weirder, I'd start selling tickets. Actually, that's not a bad idea. And, what are you have any curios? You still ain't got shit, dude. I mean, you ain't got nothing. Now, do earth bells stack? I assume you probably can't equip multiple, at least of the same ones, but, and I don't really know if it would be worth it to stack them, even if they did, but... Just kind of looking. Nothing really jumping out at me is like, yo dog, you need this. Another cross crusade would be nice, but... Dude, another Athelas. That requires 2 regular Athelases. Oh well. I only asked you to keep the fact, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we already talked to you. Let's go check out this Kurt thing real quick. See if, maybe that procs something. Just out of curiosity. Oh, no, he's here. Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's still warm, but... Reen from class 7, is that you? Oh, it's you. What's up? Oh, that's right, sister. Actually, you're from the same year as me, aren't you? Why, yes, I'm Rosine from class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. Ah, so that's his name. You talk to him all the time, Reen. Shut up. You know him. That reminds me, his parents were awfully worried about him. Oh my. It is getting late, so I can understand why. Yeah, how'd he end up falling asleep here anyway? Well, the Wind Orchestra held a performance here today. Kurt was so excited that he ended up staying right here to bask in the audience of it all. All the excitement must have tired him out. So he was watching that performance too? That'd explain it. He must really have been exhausted to fall asleep here, though. Yeah, I feel kind of bad waking him up when he's sleeping so peacefully, but... Just carry him out in the soaking rain, that'll wake him up real quick fast and in a hurry. What's so funny? Nothing, I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry, we do have the Medal of Compassion, I'll have you know. But don't worry, I'll be sure to take Kurt back home. On your own? Hell, it's much stronger than him, look. Carrying him home shouldn't be too much trouble. It might be tough to do without waking him up, though. Well, he doesn't look too heavy, but... It was kind of wrong to leave this all to her, especially since it's raining outside. Well, alright, see ya. Talk to you later. Mind if I lend you a hand? I'd feel bad making you take him home on your own. Are you sure I'd feel terrible for forcing my job on you? Seriously, don't worry about it. There's no way I could leave you to carry him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Yeah, could you write a letter to the principal to give me the Medal of Valor then? Can I trust you to, or Medal of Heroism? We had the Medal of Valor. Just by the way, just a humble brag. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing so without waking him up? We can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Oh, we're gonna have to borrow an umbrella? Alright. There's a problem. I can't hold him and an umbrella at the same time. Well then, allow me to take up umbrella duty. That's not a bad idea. Let us be off then. Okay, or you could do it. The sleeping boy started. Well, that was easy. Is the quest over already? He's sleeping really soundly. Yes, he seems so at ease. This really is all thanks to you two. Speaking of which, you alright? You look drenched. Can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping the umbrella over me. I know it's summer and all, but you must have been freezing. Oh, it's fine, honestly. More importantly, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought our son back. Of course we're gonna let you use a towel. I'd be happy to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry, I have some of my own at the church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this to warm yourselves up. A premium coffee? Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. Okay, let's head back to the church. Are you planning on going back with me? We've only got one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be nervous now, Marine. You're just sharing an umbrella with a cute girl. It's fun. So, we better get going. And if you think any dirty thoughts will be smited by the goddess, of course. Isn't your other shoulder getting soaked right now? Don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. That won't do. I can't allow you to get wet. So, Rosine moved closer to Reen. I think this might be a bit too much. Maybe we should stay a little further apart? No, this is just fine. Right. He's in there, dude? Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait there. I'll go make us some tea. That sounds good. What about my coffee? It's getting cold. Didn't take you long to get changed. I did it while the tea was boiling. Please help yourself. Appreciate it. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. She looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Oh yeah, that's it. It kind of hides her figure a little bit. I probably should abandon that line of thought before I'm struck by lightning or something. Sorry about that. You're really odd, Reen. He's not odd, he's just horny. Alright, you should be careful on your way back too. And thank you for the tea, it was delicious. Well, I had to warm you up somehow. Oh, but look how many sweets you have left over. Please take some with you. Let's go. Let's go? You're just spoiling me now. But thanks, I'll see you later. Indeed, have a safe walk. Are they any good? Now, warm egg soup is not in any way new. We've had that since literally the beginning of the game. What was it? Royal say? Pretty not that good, in all honesty. And the other was... What, like a... Was it the wobbly pudding? I noticed we have... Oh, no, it was a luxury tart, right? That reminds me, I did forget to make food back, when we last had access to everyone. We're actually kind of close to completing all the... I mean, it doesn't look like we've missed... I don't know if it actually would show gaps. Like, if they just fill in order regardless, or if we actually haven't missed any yet. Which is pretty cool. Granted, they do seem to be a lot easier to get. Oh, it even has a record of how many times you've cooked. We've never made a peculiar dish. We've made 13 unique dishes. I don't know how you make the unique dishes. I mean, I'm guessing maybe we'll eventually get an orbment that makes deluxes and uniques more likely? Or something? Because, I mean, only a few of the characters actually have the crown. Because only 3 of our recipes have crowns on them. Why'd I come in here? Oh, yeah. Well, those weren't deluxe dishes, so we can't turn them in, but... Okay, so we still have kind of central stores, I think. We went to the boutique. We didn't go to the general store, and we haven't gone to Kirch's. I got caught in the downpour, now I'm soaked. I think Dad's overreacting a bit, though. I probably won't catch a cold from this. It's all over. She's gonna catch a cold. Oh, why didn't you have an umbrella until I bought her one? I mean, yeah, you know, the church could probably blast her with some magic, right? You sell free stuff? Should I buy it? I refuse. We already beat the freeze. There can't be another freeze boss, can there? Yes. Well, we'll just hope there isn't. Oh wait, did we come in here? No, we haven't. We came in here earlier in the day. Oh, hello. Come in to get out of the rain, I take it. We're happy to shelter you, but now that you're here, why not order a coffee or something? Already have some coffee? Frostbell's mayor is also the current CEO of the IBC. From what I've heard, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Well, that's an interesting resume. I wonder what he'll say at the trade conference. Abbott's pretty glum lately. Least I can do is try to keep his mind occupied with a little conversation now and then. He's not your responsibility, though, so don't worry about him. Times have been hard lately, so I hope the trade conference will turn things around. Think of how long it's been since we invaded a country. I mean, shit. I'm getting antsy over here. Quit trying to kill me, please. If that's cool with you. Okay, we got Radio Trista. We can maybe pop by Kurt's house again, and then we will be gone. Oh, adios, it just keeps happening. Was it the rain, Misty? Did the rain distract you from getting to your job on time? I even busted my ass to find you some good material. Why aren't you here? You know what I had to give to that monk kid? She mentioned that she has some private business that makes her late sometimes, but still, what in the world can make her take so long? The combination of this heat and the rain do not bode well for tonight's broadcast. Humidity has a negative effect on orbital waves, and rain tends to introduce static into the broadcast too. Hopefully the rain stops before an Avon time begins at least. I guess. We'll go check on the Kurtsters. Watching my child sleep with my wife by my side? Is there anything more to life? Oh, he looks so sweet when he's asleep. He's like a little angel. A heavy little angel. What the hell are you feeding him? Alright, I think that's enough from us. Alright, well, wait, did we do the... Yeah, we did the main hall and everything. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, it'll be for the night. In we go.
Welcome back, Master Bean.
Don't say that.
Hey there, Sharon.
I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes?
Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour.
Now why is your one shoulder all wet?
I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though.
I mean, they do have some... I mean, someone else mentioned a weather forecast. I mean, it could just be that.
Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never being caught unawares is just one of the maid's many responsibilities.
I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard.
I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today.
Oh? How come?
Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts.
Oh, you didn't have to do that for them.
Really?
You can give them,
Sounds
like
a great idea.
old
I'm looking
potato
forward to it
chips,
already.
and they'll be happy.
Anything I can help you with for it?
Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need.
Oh no. Last time I was told to go out and buy ingredients for someone, I ended up 10,000 mirror in the hole.
I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind.
Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer.
Received a shopping list and some mirror. It
Here's
better
a
be
list
all
of
the mirror I
everything I'd like
need.
you to buy.
You're not giving me no 500 mirror and expect me to buy $10,000 worth of ingredients, you...
That should be exactly enough mirror to cover the expense.
All right. I'll be back soon then.
Take care out there.
Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside.
Reen, where are your bags? Where are you storing the food, Reen? Everyone deserves to know where you're keeping the food right now.
It's gotten pretty dark out, too. I'd better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's finally time to meet the Misty?
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thor's, would you?
I mean, I know you're probably here to, like, spy on us, so no.
Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
I mean, I assume you're not a normal lady because no one in this game is normal?
You could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? I think I've seen you around town a couple times in the early morning.
Oh, really? By the time morning rolls around, I'm usually so out of it. I hope I didn't look like I was about ready to keel over.
Also, Reen, shouldn't you recognize the voice?
No, not at all. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Ahem. Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it?
A real hot one out there, isn't it?
To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait.
Nah, never heard of you.
Huh? You're Misty? From Abendheim?
Oh no, he's gonna fanboy out.
Bingo.
The fact that there's no last name makes me maybe think that's not a real name.
You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily.
What? I'm not a super fan or nothing.
Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow. I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this.
I'm gonna rub this in Mikey's face tonight.
I always make sure to catch Abendheim. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up.
I mean, you were probably waiting for us.
Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abendheim, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Oh. I mean, it kind of makes... So, we don't necessarily know what the cats are, like if the cat's an actual person or if the cat's just a cat that can probably talk. If the cat can transform into people, I'm guessing Misty is Celine.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but...
Do you transform into a cat?
This isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before. In a hotel in Heimdall.
Oh, no, okay, so she's just, what's her name? Okay. Didn't I remember? I think I said that, right? Because the voices are the same.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
I'd kind of forgotten about that. Well, I'd forgotten that character
So you
existed.
really are her.
Yeah, so maybe she's not Celine. But man, that would have been good too.
The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Now, that's actually like extremely unbelievable that no one would have recognized the voices, but you know.
Right you are once again.
Especially, I mean, I know she is a singer, right? I mean, of course your singing voice is going to be different than your normal talking voice, but still, if you're like famous enough that you're going to be doing like interviews and stuff, you would think eventually someone would realize.
Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
Because, I mean, I noticed the voices were the same, but also, I mean, you never know if that's like an actual plot point or if it's just because sometimes you have to have the same voice actors, or actresses voice multiple characters.
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though.
Huh?
Go away, creep.
I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abendtime. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Absolutely not. We're banning Abendtime now?
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
What? Reen, you're being groomed. Reen, you're being groomed. Remember, you're underage, kind of.
She smells like lavender? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me.
I do like the idea that it would have been Celine, though.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
But we don't necessarily know if the cats are actual real people. That's just, I mean, that is kind of a common, like, you know, fantasy trope, but we don't necessarily know that that's going to be used. It could just be that the cat can talk. I mean, you kind of assume the cat has to have some way to communicate with Emma. Or we know it has some way to communicate with her.
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you?
Yeah, I mean, it is odd that you recognize the lavender as well.
This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
We like to smell good, damn it, don't judge us.
Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too.
Bro, don't say it like that.
She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh no, Reen, you're pulling a Lloyd.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You've got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out, that's all.
You know them?
Nothing scandalous, nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I mean, yeah, if anything, she was in the wrong. She's the
I
one
never
that's
said it
older than
was,
us.
Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elise and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you?
Oh no. Oh no, she overheard.
Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over.
I like the little mischievousness from Emma. I feel like she's probably had like the least like personality
Lavender.
shown so far.
Huh. No, that's impossible.
I mean, is it maybe I am right? Maybe Celine is all three. 'Cause, I mean, it is odd that she recognizes the lavender, but... Well, I'm trying to... No, because she wasn't with us. Because the fangirls of Vita Clotilde were... It was Machias and... Who else was the fan? Was it Laura? No, it wasn't Laura. I don't think. Because who was with us? It was Elliot. Elliot was the fanboy. Yeah, of course. Afterwards, Reen decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Can we read this already? Yeah, we've read this already, dude. I've already read it. Gas might have rained. Then it say special one young student who took command, so that's talking about Toa. Now Lake Ebel. Oh yeah, that reminds me something that probably that struck me is what I think we're probably doing for our field study is I bet we're going to Legraham, which I think is near Gorelia, and then I bet we learn about stuff going on at Gorelia Fortress, and then we have to go there, maybe. Because I think our actual field study is not actually going to be Gorelia Fortress. I bet we just end up there by the end.
So, the West Emuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt 2.
Granted, the time frame doesn't quite match up then, because our field study is not going to be long enough.
It's a big world out there.
I mean, I doubt we're going to be there for a week.
Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Oh yeah, I should go brag to Machias and Elliot, rub it in their faces.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Emuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista.
Yes, bullshit.
The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio.
Sarah, is that you?
And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy is already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright.
We defeated a bone dragon? What better summer memories do you need than that?
And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves. Well, you might want to sit down for this
Oh
one.
no.
Because fate had a romantic
Oh, no.
in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today.
Once again, reminder, Reen is underage, at least from an ethical perspective.
A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abend time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
You've changed reality itself. Reen would never wear that disgusting white shirt.
Wouldn't miss it.
Wear a red
And
jacket,
give my
man.
regards to those two.
It's
would you?
100 degrees outside, still rocking the red jacket.
Those two. I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
I mean, I assume she just meant Machias and Elliot. You know, referencing that when they met her previously. Ooh, the nature park. Oh yeah, there was the implication that there was more going on at the nature park.
Huh.
Like, I mean, I guess it never really clicked to me now, but he's the one who probably sent the big monster after us.
Huh. So you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Bro, I'm tired of fighting G.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement and Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I don't think anyone wants to go to Crossbell.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh. You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
Now, it wouldn't really, like, match up, but you know, because, I mean, I think the person that you save in Azure, the one, Liberation Front member that, doesn't get killed by Red Constellation is kind of presented as being, like, a recruit, or, like, someone who's not, like, the leader, right? But wouldn't that be kind of neat if it actually ended up being Gideon, like, you know, like, retroactively?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed.
I mean, he is dressed up like them. I mean, maybe that's what they're going for, which is actually pretty cool.
Farewell,
Now,
my comrades.
I will admit it doesn't fully jive because the way Gideon is portrayed, if that, you know, that recruit that you, that member that you save, he is portrayed as being kind of like extremely like scared in the moment and everything, like the way he freezes up, which doesn't really completely align with the way Gideon has been portrayed thus far, where he's very like cool, calm, and collected.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
And like the way he's portrayed here, where he's not really afraid of dying.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right. And throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
So I'm guessing maybe he was like directly wronged by Chancellor Osborne.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V.
He could have maybe like, you know, opposed Osborne as Osborne made his way up through the ranks of power and was punished as a result.
We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
I do find the Liberation Front to be a fairly interesting organization from like a moral perspective, if nothing else. In the sense of like, you know, I kind of agree with the end goal that like I think Chancellor Osborne is like bad news for the most part, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of hard to agree with their methods. Yeah, I guess we do have to skip forward a couple days with the practical exam. I always forget about that. So yeah, I guess that would line up with the trade conference then. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being a first year again's no sweat up until now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training. And I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? Nah, because I'm not a nerd. You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you can at least put some effort into the practical exams? right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that like Lammy, right? Oh, I can't wait to jump in. Hey, can we start yet? Can we, please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outburst? It's amazing just how much adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell, but, I mean, we could all fight each other. Well, it's still an uneven number of people, unless Sarah joins in. But since we got 2 new challenges this month, how about we try something a little different? Something different? I wonder what strange ideas she's concocted today. A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. Serene, Crow, Milliam? Yes, instructor? Gotcha. Right here! You're the first team. Oh no. Oh no. The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups, an all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president, Maki is your team as team vice president, Reen's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. I can't help but notice that things aren't exactly even. Can I ask you for a friend? Can Elliot join team whatever? Can I trade someone? Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute! Why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer members in them too? Well, in my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls team and the boys team are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. And while your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience, and Milliam has Ari Getlam. That doesn't count! And so I think this kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? No, I don't, actually. Bro, what? I see, that does actually make sense. No, it doesn't! At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from your field group studies. Actually, I mean, being pure gender is way more contrived. Although the part where someone always draws the straight shirt straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh, who do you mean? So I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Oh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Well, at least Milliam and Crow are like already set up, which is nice. So we don't really have to worry about doing that. Do we want to make any changes? Probably want to give you Terral. Can I take all my stuff from Elliot so he can't cast any spells? Is that an option? Wait, don't you... Do we... Oh, we just don't have it equipped on anyone? Why would we not have that equipped on anyone? I mean, I think you temporarily... And then give you, Water Bell. Also, pop a Flood on there. And then I guess we also probably want to... I mean, Angel's actually really good for you since, like, the main thing that you have is your S-Break. Like, your S-Break is crazy good. Take Cannon for a second, though. Alright, let's give this a shot. We do have no CP on Crow, which sucks. But we do have some on Reen, so... We'll probably only be able to do like 1, even if we win on our first try here. Which is, well, let's just say unlikely. We're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they'll have someone capable of countering us. Oh, we should have given our crow saintly force. Well, as long as we beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of the distance between them and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin!
Stay on guard and don't get
Elliot, you've never
Leave it to
gone
me.
first
Very well.
for me, ever. No one is knocked out, evade, and counter an enemy attack. Okay, that shouldn't be that bad. Okay, we got the evade.
Right back at ya.
Bro, we've won.
Here we go.
Dude, Elliot, why are you so fast all of a sudden?
All right, let's do this.
Here I go.
Okay. Opinions on being fainted. You don't really give a shit. You're like, faint. And this is a 70% plus some delay. Does AT delay work here? I mean, in theory, it should proc on at least one of them, maybe. Granted, can we lower strength? Stat down does work here. Well, do you guys count as boss enemies? Because, I mean, if Laura and Fee didn't count, you guys shouldn't count, considering there's 4 of you. So I think we actually go for the Riot Beam. For the guaranteed strength lowering on these guys. That should last for several turns. Several turns? Okay. And that's actually effective. Never mind, it's not.
turn.
Why did you do your auto attacks do art damage? Because they haven't in the past, so I'm a little mad. Oh no, you resisted? What? I don't know why you didn't get hit by that. Does Reen ever get to play the game? Elliot, he can't bear to hit us.
How about this? There.
Bro!
All right.
Okay. Here's the play. Ah, God, I don't want to use my Tiro Bomb. Can we have some fish? Eat some fishies.
Delicious.
You'll all be sorry soon.
Go.
What's your burn resist? High enough to be a little worried. I think here's the play. You hope you get the feints.
Burn
You
to
follow
ash.
up with the flame slash depending on what you get.
Now's
You
our
got no
chance.
feints.
Million.
Okay.
You didn't get a single burn either. What?
Gotcha. You're dead.
What the? What? You can do that?
Come on, Lammy.
No, I completely forgot about Angel there, which actually, I mean, I completely knew Angel was gonna proc there and planned accordingly.
That's embarrassing. Locked and loaded.
Oh no.
You won't get away. There.
Bro!
Sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Like, I'm getting destroyed because the game, like, bugged and didn't affect, Oh, this hits everyone at once. Okay, that makes it more useful. Like, for some reason, he didn't get affected by stat down, even though he got hit by the ability? I don't know, maybe it gives us max CP.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
It actually did.
Come on, Lammy.
Be gone. Go.
I'm done for.
All right.
I mean, I'm actually so mad that we're going to. Granted, we actually probably shouldn't try and win anyway, just so that we can get the optional objective.
Arcus activate. How about this? There. I'm all fired up now. Now is our chance. Shut up.
Shut up.
That's not supposed to happen.
Okay, let's hit a fat retry there. Continue. What? It's not that
Stay on guard
hard.
and don't get cocky. Eat that.
Okay, so I think... So I guess the way the wild card works is that it picks someone randomly, which actually makes it even worse, I think. Than I originally thought it was. I mean, we just get like one feint, we win pretty much.
Burn to ash.
Okay, we fainted Gaius.
My turn.
Now maybe this will actually work this time?
Blow him away!
It says it worked. I think you go for the early one just because you'll get another one Angel procs most likely.
How about this? Flames?
Okay, Gaius is dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
My turn.
Keep Milliam alive, and then she can ult again.
Here.
Thanks!
Keep it up, everyone.
Bro, you can't do that.
All right.
I mean, you can because you just did, but...
Here. Thanks.
Bro, the region is actually insane. Dude, Elliot is like the strongest character in the world.
That. There. My turn.
What's your nightmare resist? It's not that good. Granted, Crystal Flood, it's an 18 versus a 28.
Arcus activate.
The potential freezes are... Oh my god, dude. The region, man. The region is
How about
insane. It literally is full healed Machias in like 2 turns.
Burn to ash.
Okay,
No
we've taken care of Elliot almost.
Come on!
Hopefully with the crit and the spell, this should kill Elliot.
That's embarrassing.
And we do have to be careful. They're gonna get their strength back in a second.
Gotcha. You're dead.
Bro, that's so bullshit.
My turn. Thanks. Hang in there, everyone.
Bro! These percentage-based heals when they have infinite HP is,
Shut up. My turn.
I do love that at least. But yeah, the percentage-based heals while having infinite HP, or like such a crazy high max HP. Also, we missed our bonus objective already. I forgot about, I mean, this really doesn't seem that bad.
All right. Let's see. Oh, catch. Leave it to me.
That didn't do anything.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
You got the same thing twice? Oh, it's like a random status, but I guess he resisted earlier?
Here we go.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna get max DP anyway, so I guess we just accept that
Burn to ash.
we lose here.
Now's our chance. Gotcha. My turn. Let's see. Oh, this is a catch.
I mean, it's actually not that bad, I guess.
Alright.
Since you do cast it super fast, and it's got like a no CD
Let's see.
cost associated with it. Now, you may
Now's
be
our
wondering,
chance.
why is it
Don't let
only
it
hit
pass.
Machias for the exact same card over and over again?
All right.
I don't know.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one.
I mean, it seems
Catch.
statistically unlikely.
Eat that. My turn.
I mean, it actually seems, I don't know.
Oh, no, you don't.
Bro, Reen,
Ha, thanks. My turn.
you almost killed yourself, dude.
Burn to ash. Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help.
Go. Leave it to me.
Because
Arcus
the
activate.
condition was no one is knocked out, right? So, like, even if we res Milliam, we still lose.
Be gone.
Go.
Impossible.
My
Now,
turn.
it is possible that he still freezes us. So we have to be on the lookout for that.
Go.
Or he still petrifies us, so let's,
Burn to ash.
Thanks!
How about this?
Bro.
My turn.
Okay, you can heal in time.
Ha, thanks. Eat that. Here we go. Burn to ash. My turn.
Okay, that's good. Now we can try and build up CP with the time. You should probably mana up.
Ha!
My turn. There!
My turn.
Okay, heal yourself.
Arcus activate.
You link up
My
with
turn.
link up with him just to build CP.
There! Now!
Gotcha. Here. Go.
Okay, nothing wrong with a little impassioned action here.
All right.
I mean, I assume we're going to be thrown right into combat immediately after, without a chance to, like, heal or anything.
Yes, sir! Now! Now's our chance!
Gotcha.
Okay, so we got a little
Alright.
CP to start things off with. Honestly, oh, wait. You're dead anyway, so may as well go for the killing blow.
Eat lead.
This can't be happening.
Huh. You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah, it does suck that we, you know, they did, like, 4,000 damage to Millium instantly. With the stupid follow-up finisher stuff. That's enough. The match goes to team. Also, I don't think we countered in that second attempt anyway. Well, I suppose you did alright given the circumstances. Shut up. Honestly, since this is going to be the end of the video, maybe what we'll do is, we could just reload the save and try and get the objectives in, like, off screen real quick, because I don't really see the point in redoing the fight entirely, because, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just need a little bit of luck. You kind of want Millium to go early, and you can't get destroyed by, like, well, you can't let Elliot attack at all, because as you can see, he just, like, max heals everyone, because he's a god. But yeah, I think we'll stop here, and maybe I'll reload the save so that we get the best victory here. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.